Hey, are you looking for bust half dollars? Well, we have them here in the store, and we have a lot of them. We have about 76 of them. This is a collection that we bought some time ago. Some were added to it since then. Some were sold since then. So I'm going to give you an update video on the bust half dollars that we have here in the store for sale. Like I said, we have 76 of them. When you go into a coin shop, you'd be lucky you can find a handful of them. But we have 76 of them here. I'm going to try to show you all the years that we have. I'm going to be filming through a glass counter, and I won't be flipping them over. Just want to show you what we have. And if you want to look further into the coin, you can call Bobby and ask her, hey, is there any wiggle room on the prices? Can we see the back? We can send you pictures front and back and send it to you. But we don't want to show you what we have in our inventory because these are really cool coins. And to see this many in the store is just not normal. It's just a beautiful sight to see this many bust half dollars. So let me turn this camera around and let you see what I'm seeing, and let's get to it.
Hey, Rodney, before we start this, let me get in our people's head. Let's do this. Let's say this week, if anybody finds a coin in here they like, no credit card fee and free shipping.
Okay, you hear that, folks? No credit cards, fees, and no shipping charges on these coins right here. So this is a special that we're going to run in. If you're a bust half enthusiast and you're looking for one to fill a slot in your set, well, we're probably going to have it here. No credit card fees, no shipping charges. And yes, you can ask Bobby on the prices of these and see if there's any wiggle room. But you're going to see that in the upper right-hand corner of this 1803, we have a large 3. We have varieties marked on these. So those of you who collect these, you'll know what we're talking about. So we're going to slowly go through each of the years that we have here so you can see what we have. Like I said, we have a lot to go through. We have a pointed 6 right here on the 1806. We have a drape bust here on 1807. I realize these may not be the best videos that you're getting, but we want to show you what we have in stock. So you can see if you have a year that we have that you may need to fulfill your sets right here. So I'm going to shoot over if this is a 1807s, 07, and a 07s, and then we're going to go over here till the 9s. And you can see the ones that we have right here. Keep in mind, like I said, if you want to see these closer up, we can take pictures and send it to you. That's no big deal right there. We can do that for you. But we just want to show you the selection of bust half dollars that we have here in stock. I'm zoomed in as far as I can go on this camera right here. And but I do want you to see what we have in stock. You know, as we have small 8s, we have varieties in here. But like I said, they're free shipping, no credit card fees for bust half dollars. Like I said, we have 76 of them in this counter. And if you want a particular year that we can zoom in on and take pictures, we can send it to you. Just call Bobby. I'll leave her number at the end of the video so you can see. That's 1813. You can see the varieties in the top right-hand corner on these cardboard flips. That's the end of the 1814s. Come down here. Here's a continuation of 1840s. I'm trying to do these in date order, so as you see them, you will know. I'm going by this top row here of 1814. But yes, we have 70, 60. A lot of these were acquired from Larry Briggs. For those of you who don't know Larry Briggs, he does a lot. He was at the Fun Show this past year. He was listed in a magazine, the top 100 numismatists in the business. He is on that list. There's a picture, a little dossier of Larry Briggs. That's where we bought a lot of these coins off of him. So we got it from a good source, a well-deserved source. His labor in the hobby is unmatched. His experience, he's wrote many articles. So we just want to show you and let you know where we've got these coins at and who we bought them off of. This wasn't from a typical person walking in off the street. This is Larry Briggs, Briggs. You can look him up. He's been featured in coin magazines, things of that nature. I'm going a little bit slower because I know you want to see these coins in all their glory and details. And yes, I know this isn't the best. I think it was a large 9/8. Once again, you can see that variety right there. We're at the 1819s now, so we're going to keep going through all the years that we have. 20/19. Like I said, if you want to see more, now this is into the 1820s. And now we're going to go over here, 1820s again. There's some more 1820s on this top row. I'm including the bottom row too, so you can see it twice when I get to that row. I want you to see the different years that we have here. Like I said, we do have 76 of these bust half dollars in the store. And don't be afraid to ask Bobby, is there any way you can do a little bit better price on this one or that one? If she can, she will. She's a very gracious lady. She'll try to do the best she can. Like I said, no credit card fees, no shipping fees. And I am shooting this through the glass counter on top. I have it zoomed in as far as it will go, but we love you guys. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe, recommend, comment. There's an ugly 3 birds and a broken 3 on that 1823, a couple of different varieties of these 1823s here. But yeah, there's a patch 3. We're going to the 1824s here. Like I said, there's a lot of bust half dollars here. There's a lot of empty space in this counter too. We had actually more than this. We had well over 100, and we sold a lot of them. And we had people that walk into the store. They say, "I've never seen so many bust half dollars in a coin shop before until now." So we were glad to hear that. Makes us happy. Now we're going at the 1827, 7/6. You can see the varieties that we have here. Coming up on the 1828s. And especially those who are looking for variety, we have a lot of varieties. You can see it's written on the cardboard flips. Maybe not the best of handwritings, but that's how it is when we bought them. So we kept them like that from Larry. And you'll see ones here with large stars and small date stars and different varieties that we have here. A 9/7 right there. These empty spaces are coins used to be in those spaces, but they have sold. So that's where you see the gaps numerically. So we must have had some 1829s or more 1830s that we sold, because those are the gaps that are open right there. So there goes some more gaps you see at 1831. Then we got 1832. Now this is the last row we're looking at the bottom, 1833. 1834, we got large dates, letters, large date and small letters. And we hope you're enjoying this video, because I really love doing videos for Bobby and showing people what we have. And like I said, this is stuff you normally don't see this many bust half dollars in a coin shop before. But like I said, we do have them here. We were so blessed to buy this huge collection. I mean, when we bought this collection, I think it was last year, and it was a lot of money, folks. It was literally into the thousands of dollars that we paid. I forget what she said. I don't want to embellish it and make it bigger than what it is, but it was up there. And like I said, you can see that we sold a lot of them in this case. This whole case was literally filled with bust half dollars. And like I said, we added some since then. But most of them came from Larry Briggs. So I just want you to see the different varieties. And then, like I say, don't be afraid to call. It doesn't hurt to get information. We're not going to get mad if you don't buy anything. We're here to help you in a hobby. You may just want to get one good example, like a typeset. You can choose one of these right here. You can see all the spaces right there. All these spaces right here were all filled with bust half dollars. And we have regulars that come in here. So I just want to thank you all for tuning in today. We love you all. Thank you for tuning in. If you have, if you want to recommend and comment and give us a thumbs up, that will help us spread the good news. And I want to show you, this is who you can call if you want to know more about these bust half dollars. It's Bobby. She's our owner. She's a sweet lady. She ain't real crazy about being on camera, but anyway, she is offering free shipping and no credit card fees shipped to your door. Any one of these coins is fine. Any one of these coins you can have shipped to your door. So if you're interested, give her a call. Thank you very much for tuning in. Subscribe, recommend, and we will get back with you as you get back with us. And may God bless and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.